Marge developed road rage. She kept cursing at people while driving and even—
Gas pedal, Grandma. It's right there, next to the brake. Oh, for God's sake, go back to New Jersey.
even drove over other people's cars. That day, the Simpson family encountered a traffic jam. Marge drove very conservatively and kept waiting in place. Bart saw many cars cutting in line and passing them, so he urged Marge to drive forward. Marge still chose to wait in place. At this point, the clown behind them got fed up with waiting. He drove his SUV over the wall and left. This operation stunned Homer and made him very envious. The next day, Homer went and bought that same car. He drove the new car to work. His colleague told him it was a women's car because it only came with lipstick instead of a cigarette lighter. Homer was extremely disappointed. He didn't care about work and ran home to switch cars with Marge. Marge was also confused looking at the SUV, but the car's various thoughtful features attracted her. Then she took the two children to the supermarket for shopping. The car had very large space, so Marge bought enough food for the whole family to eat for a month all at once. On the way back, they encountered traffic again. Just as Marge was hesitating whether to overtake, Bart reminded her that the ice cream they just bought was about to melt. She looked at the four-wheel drive switch on the car and finally made up her mind. Marge drove directly back through the lawn. From then on, Marge's driving mentality changed. She drove more and more aggressively, charging through traffic and even cursing at others for driving slower than an old grandmother. Marge's road rage became increasingly obvious. That day, she encountered a funeral procession and didn't yield, driving straight through. The police chief saw this and gave Marge a ticket, notifying her to attend safety education the next day. Marge impatiently closed the car window and left. However, she still came on time the next day to attend safety education. It was just that the process was very boring and Marge couldn't listen to it at all. On the way back, they encountered traffic again. This time, she actually stepped on the gas and drove over other people's car roofs. Because the speed was too fast, Marge almost hit someone. She jerked the steering wheel hard and accidentally knocked down the prison wall. The police chief was very angry seeing the escaping prisoners. He destroyed Marge's driver's license. Marge could no longer drive.
Ah, cheese, darn laminated. Would you mind? I got stubby fingers.